So let's come back to the packaging part. So the packaging is a step that comes in after the wafer is made. That's in the processing ecosystem. In the processing chain, it's the wafer. You cut up a wafer to take out a core or a die, and then that's packaged. What is packaging? Why is it such an important element of the overall ecosystem itself?
So, in its most basic form, multiple reasons why you would need a package. The first one is silicon by itself is very fragile. It cannot be put on a motherboard. There are some technologies to put a chip on a motherboard, but then what happens is the pitch, the connections at which these chips are, you have the individual connections, the pitch, what we call, is pretty fine. So you need some sort of a space transformer which translates the effective pitch of the silicon to the motherboard. So a package becomes an intermediary. So it serves as a space transformer, number one. Number two, it serves as a mechanical protection, if you will, to the piece of silicon. Number three, more importantly, for the chip to function well, you need to supply it power. So what you need to do is then what the package enables you to do is put localized connections and things like capacitors, etc., so that I can now have effective power delivery to the chip itself and to different parts of the chip as and when the chip needs it, depending on the workload of what the chip is designed to do. Along the same lines, when you supply power to the chip, you also need to remove it converts itself to heat, joule heating. So you want to make sure that I can dissipate that heat. Some of these products today are pretty high in power. Some of these chips can go all the way up to 3, 4, 5, 600, 800 watts today. So then you have to cool these chips. So what the package enables you to do is, to summarize, one is space transformation. The second one is mechanical protection, mechanical integrity. Number three is effective power delivery. Number four, it gives you a way to dissipate the heat by putting in some sort of a nice cooling solution, a thermal interface material to dissipate the heat as much as possible. And the other one is that if I have multiple chips of different functions now being integrated onto a package, then the package allows you to control the form, fit, and function of the end device. So for example, I want something small into a cell phone market, then I can stack chips in 3D and get the form factor to be smaller. I can fit into a cell phone, for example. Or if I need a lot more components integrated onto a big server chips, then the package allows you to integrate multiple components onto the chip itself. So there are a lot of different reasons why you would need a package.